Brewery travelers, thank you for tuning in to today's show. We've had a couple out there with fairly short distance between them. In our East Jacksonville show, we made a plea for you guys to begin to subscribe, and our views and our attraction of unique viewers has skyrocketed, and so we're very, very thankful. We've also asked repeatedly for comments, and we got a few in. That is prompting today's introduction. How do we subscribe? Well, you know what? We never explained it. That's my fault. If you look on the right-hand side, about 2/3 of the way down, there in red letters is the word subscribe. You click that and you're with us. It goes gray, it goes past tense, it says subscribed, and then there's a bell that appears right beside it. That's the notification button. You push that, you won't miss one of our shows. We hope you're enjoying the series. We ask that you subscribe, hit the notification button, and keep up with us. Thank you, and enjoy today's show. Brewery travelers, welcome back. Today, we went to another college football town, Mike.
We did go to a college football town. Hey, this is a big one.
Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one, guys.
The University of Florida is very, very well known.
You know, I got to tell you, as a Georgia, UGA, University of Georgia fan, they're well known, but for all the wrong reasons.
Well, I understand that. Oh, by the way, probably we're going to have a show later on that's going to highlight Jacksonville because of the Florida-Georgia game.
Yeah, a game that used to be called the largest outdoor cocktail party in the country. There you go.
They just decided not to call it that.
Yeah, for other reasons, they decided not to do that. But you know what? It's still a big game.
Big game. But let's go back to where Florida is.
Yeah. We're in Gainesville, Florida.
We're in Gainesville, Florida, and there's a place there called Swamphead. The brewery Swamphead is one of the, probably almost the original brewery for Gainesville.
It is, Mike. They said that they are, and I got to tell you what, though. You know, think about it, guys. Here, the football stadium, University of Florida, is called the Swamp.
That's
and
right.
You know what? This brewery started by some alumni, and they call it Swamphead.
They call it Swamphead.
This is a Florida place.
They did so well that they actually, down from the brewery, have a bit of a swamp with a bunch of alligators.
They do have an alligator down at the.
A bunch of a little bit much.
They have the layout here. They have a very nice indoor. They have a nice outdoor, and then down the hill they got a swamp.
That's right.
And that's where the alligator is. My wife wanted to get a picture or two because she thought you'd love to see it. And every time she got the camera focused, alligator went underwater.
Hey, I tell you, your wife's scary.
Well, it was a camera-shy alligator. Anyway.
But they inside they have a lot of space with a lot of high-top tables.
Oh, they do. Almost exclusively high-top tables.
They have a lot of seats at the bar.
They do.
You go outside, there are probably at least 15 or 16 picnic
tables. That's right.
Again, in a very well-covered area.
Yes, that's right.
This would be a good place to be able to have rain also.
Yes, it is. And in terms of the beer, they've got a fewer number of styles and a little more depth to them. Like they had 3 or 4 IPAs, Mike.
They did, and your depth is accurate because they probably have about 25 beers there.
They do.
They're theirs.
They do.
Yeah.
They're theirs, and the other thing too is a nice spectrum of ABVs. So if you want to have if you want to tie one up with a good 7 or 8er, you got them. If you want to have a few 4s and 5s and go on about your day, they got those too.
Sure do. And they've got a lower area where they've got a stage for having their entertainment.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful stage and large. A wonderful place.
This has got to be one of the best places to be if you're a Florida fan. And there's a football game on. I'm sure they have all kinds of TVs all over the place.
They probably bring some in just to set them up outside.
I'm sure they probably do.
This is a Florida place. And find yourself in Gainesville looking for a beer, this is a good spot.
It's a good spot. And by the way, it's not very far off the interstate. Back to the fact that we're a traveling channel.
No.
One of the things we try to emphasize, if you're just driving through, hey, if you want to take a break, 75, coming down 75 is probably less than 10 minutes from 75.
Now Mike, a few minutes from there, we went to a brewery, it's a very different brewery.
Yeah, we did.
And we went to a brewery that had a little bit fewer beers.
Did.
And they had a lot more outdoor seating.
But as a matter of fact, it probably is one I've come to almost prefer.
All right.
First Magnitude is
First Magnitude.
First Magnitude is a kind of back in a area that's sort of industrial.
Yeah, not the.
Which is not uncommon for breweries.
Not a retail area, but he's right. Very common.
And they have a very large inside area that's very nice. They have a huge outside area that's very colorful.
It is colorful. And I got to tell you, the day we went, it was not terribly crowded. But of the, I'll call it 20 people there, 18 were sitting outside. Only one couple sitting inside. It's an outdoor place.
It's an outdoor place. And they have a lot of entertainment there.
They do.
They have food trucks every day.
Yep. They do. They also have a few snacks that are available at the bar. I think 3 different levels of snacks, and we had one of those, and it was good.
It was good. That was. You're right. That snack was a cold snack that they have available there, and it was a very good snack. Now we have to step in and do one cautionary statement. When we went there, we asked about the situation with dogs, and they told us that, as a matter of fact, their insurance does not allow them to allow dogs anywhere on the property. So whether you're inside or outside, don't bring your dog.
Understanding,
it's not a dog place.
Understanding this is very unusual. In Florida, you cannot have dogs inside if you're preparing food. But there's no food being prepared here, but you can't have them inside or outside. So if you got your pooch, well, like we always do, find another brewery.
That's right. That's right. This one just doesn't work if you're a dog person.
And you know what? We found another brewery for you. We drove over to Cypress and Grove.
We did. That's a sort of different brewery.
What'd you think about it, Mike?
Hey, I like Cypress and Grove.
Yeah.
Very friendly people.
Yeah.
They have a very large open area, picnic type area, and they have a very nice inside area at the brewery. We didn't actually get up in there, but I've been there before, and it really has a lot of space up on the inside.
I didn't see it.
Now, you're not going to be able to take dogs up there, but down below, they've got an area for you to sit also that's really covered, in addition to the picnic area in the back.
That's right. That's right. In addition to the outside area, they have a warehouse area with an open wall, and dogs are certainly welcome in there.
Absolutely.
And we took ours in there, and she behaved well.
Very good. They also have great parking. This is not a place where you have a parking problem.
Yeah.
So, hey, and a lot of these breweries that we go to are ones that are in areas that if you just want to drive up and have a good beer and enjoy yourself and relax, there's no problem, because you don't have to go be hunting around for parking.
That's right.
It's a little bit different than a lot of your big city breweries.
Yeah, another thing too that was a little bit unique here. You know, beer, there's not that many ingredients. You got water, you got grain, you got hops, you got a little sugar. But you know what? This brewery, they advertise and they make a special thing about their water.
Yeah, they do.
And they actually have a well, which they'll give you a tour of. They'll show you the well, and they'll even give you a taste of the water from the well.
That's right. It's special water there for the brewery.
And I got to tell you, it must be working because it's good beer.
It is. It's absolutely good beer. It's absolutely good beer.
Good beer, guys.
Hey, it's another place to go if you happen to go into a game in Florida.
That's right. Florida, huge university. There's a lot of stuff there. There's a lot of reason to go there. And we found 3 breweries that are really high quality breweries.
We did.
But they're all a little bit different. You have a little more sedate Swamp Head.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have a little more raucous first magnitude.
That's right.
And then you have one that's kind of in the middle. Could go either way.
Yes.
Cypress and Grove.
Cypress and Grove. Also, Cypress and Grove and first magnitude are within 2 miles of each other. So it's easy to hit one and hit another one.
It is. All right, guys. We had a good day.
We did.
Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you on our next one.
Next time, let's go.
Let's go.